Hey, how y'all doing today? Today I'm going to be talking about heaven and why we should want to go to heaven, okay? I feel like a lot of people talk about hell a whole lot. Well, I think we talk about hell maybe a little too much as Christians, but we forget to talk about heaven, okay? Heaven is a beautiful place. We have never seen it, but we know it's beautiful because God has promised it in His Word, okay? My first point that I'm going to start out with is what it means to be saved. When you are saved, when you gain a relationship with Jesus Christ, you receive certain benefits from the Lord. You get what I'm saying? Heaven is one of those benefits, but that's for the afterlife. You also receive benefits here on this earth. You receive everlasting peace on this earth, okay? I'm about to go to it. This is John 14 that I'm in right now. John 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So, right there in John 14:27, God is telling you that He will supply you with everlasting peace, even while you're still on this earth. Another one I want to go to is John 16:33. Y'all give me a second. John 16:33. These things have I spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So there's two scriptures right there, y'all, that are giving evidence as to the type of benefits that we receive when we become saved, when we have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Okay, another benefit that you receive, I'm going to save heaven. Y'all, like I was saying, I'm going to save heaven for the last part. But another opportunity that you receive when you become saved is God's blessings. I'm going to go to John 16:23 for this. Okay? John 16:23. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, He will give it to you. So there you have it. When you become saved, you receive heaven, you receive God's blessings, and you also receive everlasting peace on this earth, and you receive the Holy Spirit, because that's the only way we can have peace, is through the Holy Spirit. You get what I'm saying? So you receive so many things when you become saved. And I just wanted to break down some of them, you know what I'm saying, before breaking down heaven, because there's so many things that you receive, even while still on this earth, okay? So, let me go to John 14:2, so I can read y'all about heaven. It says, in my Father's house, this is John 14:2, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you, I go to prepare a place for you. So yeah, Jesus, He said that He went to prepare a place for us, y'all. It says that there's many mansions in God's house. That is heaven. That is what He's referring to right here. This is a reason why we should want to go to heaven, okay? I know that there's so many earthly things that we still desire on this earth, which is nothing wrong with that. Like, if you want a family, that's understandable. If you have a dream job that you want, that's understandable. But listen, y'all, sometimes we have to put our mind in the spiritual, and we have to think what's above, okay? And that's how heaven can become more desirable for you, when you think of it in that sense, as being more important than what you even have going on down here. That's why heaven is important and why we should want to go. It's one of the benefits of being saved, y'all. It's the benefit. Okay, y'all. So that was my first point. What it means to be saved and what are the benefits of being saved. My second point is that the enemy will try to implement fear and doubt into your heart and mind. You should want to go because God knows what's best for you. That's what I wrote down. You should want to go to heaven because God knows that is what we all need. There's no pain, there's no suffering, there's no death. And you see, Satan understands that heaven is a place that is beautiful and that we will love when we see it, okay? that's why he tries to make you fearful of heaven. Just like me, honestly, even as I'm making this video, y'all, I have a slight fear of heaven myself. And it's not because I don't want to go. I want to go. It's just that, I don't know. I guess it's that I'm so institutionalized to this world that something as great and as big and as beautiful as heaven intimidates me. It's scary to me. And that's just the truth. That's why I wanted to make this video, because someone may feel the exact same way that I feel right now. And God is telling us to not feel this way, because that's the enemy. It's the devil trying to make you feel like you have something to be afraid of, okay? I'm going to go to Revelation 21:4 right now. Revelation 21:4. Y'all, I'm sorry. Give me a moment. It says, "And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away." So that's Revelation 21:4. So as you guys can see, God has something beautiful for us, okay? You don't have to be afraid of heaven, okay? You should not be afraid of heaven. That is the enemy. There is no more pain, no more suffering, and no more death. Do not be afraid. And another thing that I wanted to talk about, y'all, is certain things like that we do on this earth. Sex, for example. Don't allow something like that to make you feel like you don't want to go to heaven, okay? Because there's not going to be any sex in heaven. And like, I know a lot of people may not come for me, but may disagree with me. And yeah, there's going to be nothing like that. We're going to be like the angels. And what that means is that we'll be beings. We won't be human beings though, okay? We'll have our glorified bodies. So therefore, there's no need for reproduction or anything like that in heaven. So don't allow that to make you feel like you don't want to go, okay? Because, you know, it's just not that important, y'all. It's not that important. But that's all for this video. I hope that this helps somebody, okay? And I hope that it helps someone want to go to heaven, okay? See y'all all at the top. God bless.